A familiar face is returning to the St. Louis Streets Department.
Mayor Cara Spencer appointed a new interim director just hours after the current one stepped down. 5 on your side's Laura Barczewski is live outside City Hall with the latest on this quick transition. Laura.
Mike and Kelly, this new interim streets director is Jim Suelmann. He actually worked in this position from 1985 to 2006, and as you said, takes the place of Director Betherny Williams. It's no secret newly elected Mayor Cara Spencer was critical of the streets department and its director, Betherny Williams, on the campaign trail.
But I think mostly we've talked a lot about potholes and trash and snow, right? Am I right? I am so sick and tired of potholes.
Lots of residents were critical too after the streets and trash cans were a nightmare following January's major snowstorm.
It's terrible. South St. Louis should be ashamed of themselves.
So it wasn't really a matter of if, but when a new streets director might be named. Jim Suelmann is going to be back at the helm for now as they work to find a permanent director.
Recognizing his long track record, his successful track record over 21 years, serving over 4 mayors here, the track record of expanding snow removal, paving, and other things here that really make him the right choice.
Spencer says Williams stepped down on her own accord despite her criticism.
I really have to commend her here. Her generosity in sharing her experience with our team has been invaluable.
Alderman Rasheen Aldridge says he's hopeful the interim director will start by looking at the most critical needs.
We have aging infrastructure, as we've seen with the cave-ins in my ward, but we also have a lot of streets that just aren't safe for people to walk down because for some folks a red light is a green light, and a green light means go even faster.
Aldridge says the interim and permanent director will also have to work with the new Department of Transportation.
Last session we passed legislation to create the Department of Transportation that went out to the voters, and over 80% of voters said yes, we need to figure out how our streets department flow a lot better to make our streets safe.
Now, Mayor Spencer says they don't have a timeline of appointing a permanent director, but she is going to go over their 30, 60, and 90-day plan with the interim director next week. His first day is Monday. Reporting live downtown, Laura Barczewski, 5 on your side.